Right, hello, hello. I think we're good. Nice. I think we're live. Nice, we're good. How are we doing, boys? Hey, there we go. Just gonna up that a little bit. Cool. How are we doing, gang? Can you get my stream tab up? Community post rolling out. You guys know the drill. Bear with me and we'll get cracking. Just a minute or so late. Hope you guys are good. Getting a community post rolled out. Okay, how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Oh my god, I've got so many tabs open. This is what happens when you do editing earlier. Getting cooked. I can't see shit. Hey, there we go. Do I sound okay? I do indeed. Lovely stuff. Hey, Julia, what's up? Agree. What did I say that you agreed with exactly? Or are you just a bot? Sounding boyish, I can't lie. Very suspect. God, I gotta get rid of some of these tabs, boys. I can't lie. Clogged up right now. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get cracking into some 300 chat in a minute when more people roll in here. You guys know the drill. But yeah, on time today, which is great. This video title. Oh, sorry, I apologize for that. Yeah, I'm been pretty high on the Jamahal Hill train. I thought you just said I agree to like nothing, and I was so confused. Yeah, I'm massively on the Jamahal Hill train. I have to say, I think the straight 1-2 down the pipe is gonna be money for Jamahal. He just has to worry about those leg kicks, man. That's my big worry for him. You found me from the DJ video. Oh, thank you. I got a big influx of subscribers from that, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot of new faces around here, which is pretty cool. So appreciate you. What's good, Leo Blueprint? What's up, man? On the right track with Hill? Yeah, I don't know, man. I just, that's how I envision it going. Dwayne coming off an Achilles tear was London. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to be a factor. There's no question about that. I just think Pereira, the way he fights, listen, you got to understand, he's such a dangerous striker. He is. There's no disputing that. But the trade-off for the way he fights in that style is he leaves his hands down, his chin's exposed. And yes, he is less chinny at light heavyweight. We've seen that. It's been proven. He took some of Jiri's best shots. But I think Jamahal can catch him. He's much more of a sniper. And in that same 1-2 that he was vulnerable with against Adesanya, that's, for me, the money shot. Only issue is him going not near 100%. I personally don't know. Yeah, honestly, mate, there's so many factors, and it is a hard fight to call. I'm just on the Jamahal train, man. Me and my wife have the same YouTube account. Oh, I'm a dude for sure. Hey, listen, I don't discriminate. I'm probably one of the few people who doesn't actually mind women's MMA, so there is that. I mean, I don't get it twisted. It can be pretty boring, but hey, I don't know why everyone's slating the Shevchenko versus Grasso Ultimate Fighter. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it's going to be kind of fun. Well, I haven't really watched the Ultimate Fighter, but the actual matchup itself, I'm there for that trilogy. Jamal's a more polished striker than Jiri, that's for sure. Yeah, Jiri is in a league of his own, man. There's no one like Jiri. You can't even call him not polished in a way because he's so unorthodox. He's just in his own world, you know? God, stay this trim. My barber absolutely cooked me. My fringe has just been demolished. It's horrendous. But yeah, I mean, 300 is looking awesome. Again, I'm going to probably repeat myself about this. I mentioned it on the Discord, but apologies for the no podcast episode It was meant to come out on Sunday, ended up recording it on Monday, and because that was out of my hands. And then also we recorded on Monday, and my co-host's side didn't even record properly through our app we use. So it was a complete waste of time. So it's just an hour of me talking to myself. So we wasted our time on that. We're going to record again on Thursday, get that out that day, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. And then we'll have the Sunday episode as normal, if all goes to plan. So again, apologies for that. It was a really good chat as well. So it's a shame, but we'll talk. We're going to make a UFC 300 discussion and also like a sort of fantasy card for 300 as well. That's the plan. Oh, bro, you can't drop that, Ronaldo, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Hill's the most polished striker at light heavyweight, aside from Poatan. Definitely the best boxer in the division. Yeah, he's up there. He's definitely up there. He's really improved his game a lot. I mean, you think back to his loss against Paul Craig, perhaps showed his vulnerabilities on the ground, but man, he's very good. He's a sniper. Disagree with the title? Listen, that fight could go either way. I'm not mad about it. Ariane, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm good, man. I hope you're well. Had a long day today. Fucking spent ages at the gym because it was really busy. Came back, got a little bit of editing done here and there. Video is so nearly done. I can't lie, boys. Very nearly done. Probably about 95% done. Just a few more gaps to fill. Had to work on polishing up the ad read. And also, I'm going to do a little thank you thing at the end, which I need to record. But yeah, it's coming along really nicely. Almost done. You know, I'm not putting it out to the 29th, so really, I can probably get it finished tomorrow or tonight. Maybe tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow evening, I'll probably have it done by. But it'll be out on the 29th, and it's going to be fucking awesome. So get ready for that. I'm very excited. I can't lie. And I hope you guys are as well. Hour long of just, you know, hopefully good stuff. Premiere it? Yeah, I might do. I don't know how that... I'm a bit precarious about that because I don't know how it affects, like, the algorithm and whatnot. I don't think it's too big of a deal. But I might premiere it, yeah. I mean, it'd be lasting for a fucking hour. That's the only issue, so... It's a long fucking video. It's actually just under an hour now. I've cut it away a little bit. So just trim some of the meat, the fat off the bone, if you will, whatever the term is. So it's looking about 55 minutes right now. All right, Steve, how are you, mate? I don't think Jamahal is fully fit. He's got a chance. Yeah, I know. That's the big factor we were just discussing, man. I think the injury, the Achilles tear, it's difficult. But guys have proven that coming back from serious injuries is possible, you know? It is. I mean, look at Tom Aspinall, perfect example. Did his MCL, and it's about one of the worst injuries you can get in combat sports. And he recovered, and pretty much a year after his injury, he was back beating the hell out of Tybura, and then fast forward 3 months, 4 months after that, he's the interim heavyweight champ of the world. So, different ball game, but, you know, you never know. Poatan does get it done. Do you buy him making the quick turnaround for 301 against Ankalaev? Either way, if he does or takes the quick turnaround or not, he's getting dog-walked, in my opinion. I think that's about a perfect stylistic matchup for Ankalaev. You might not think Ankalaev's a great striker in comparison to Pereira, but defensively, he's very sound. Very sound. And I don't think Pereira will put him away. And that leaves the takedowns, which is, you know, I don't need to explain to you who's winning there. What's up, Joshua? How are you, man? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for stopping by, as per. Alice will kill me. Yeah, I think he'd kill all of us, Ivan. Thank you for joining, by the way. I don't doubt that. Best fight to never happen. Assuming it doesn't, it's obviously Tom Aspinall or John Jones, because that fight probably won't happen. But, hey, who knows, man? I mean, apart from that, since I guess because there's still technically a chance. I mean, Khabib Ferguson is the one, isn't it? That's the classic, the cursed matchup, isn't it, really? Premiere, it'll come up and recommend if others, not just our sub boxes. Yeah, I mean, it does that anyway, I think. I don't know, bro. No one really knows about the algorithm these days. They really don't. It's so confusing. Phil wasn't going into this with injury concerns. Jamahal will be a nightmare matchup for Pereira, even on the feet, boxing, striking, IQ, speed. Yeah, I mean, I think he's a better striker. For MMA, he's a better striker, personally. Thoughts on the UK pay-per-view? Yes, bro, I saw it. Leon Balau and Aspinall John. Yes, bro. Oh, Aspinall John. No, it'll be Aspinall Garn. I wish, bro. In the UK, yeah, I hope so. If it's in London, I'll go. I'm going to try and go. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg, but listen, I will do my best to be there. If any of you guys go there, I'll say hi. Steve was a killer. You must not have heard his stories. Steve, what you done, bro? What you been doing, Steve? Are you talking about Steve here? I think there's a 1% chance he can make a turnaround. If he does, it'll be the winner, Pereira and Rakic. Yeah, don't sleep on Rakic, by the way. I think Rakic has potential to win the title. Stylistically, light heavyweight's in quite an exciting spot right now, which I never thought I'd say, but there's a lot of good matchups there. The stylistically, you can go back and forth on either of them, man. I'm excited. I think Rakic could do really well. You know, obviously, Blachowicz beat him, quote-unquote, but that's only because Rakic got injured. So, hey, I can see it. I say the same, Lamo, but yeah, pure. I can't fucking read, boys. Bring the TV/movie channels into Discord. What, you want another, you want to, what, for discussion? Like a text channel? Oh, right. Or do you mean a YouTube channel? Because I said actually on the Discord, I've been thinking about doing a games channel just as a side thing. Every sporadically once in a while, just making a video on a game I'm really passionate about, because games is my first passion. I'm not going to hide that. I love it. So I'll consider doing that for sure. But obviously, I don't know if you're talking about Discord or YouTube. Gonna wait to see ticket prices, because if it's like hundreds, brother, it is gonna be hundreds. I'm telling you that now. I paid for UFC 286, it was 400 a pop. Ridiculous. So area around that, and that doesn't even include extra ticket fees. And I had to pay for like a UFC Fight Pass thing to get access to the early pre-sale. So it added up. It was probably about 1,000 in total. Stupid amount of money, but it was worth it. Once in a lifetime opportunity. So. Join the Discord, boys. Yeah, do. Yeah, you're making it a fucking war zone, bro. I think it's in. It's not in my live stream description actually. I'll get the link up for you, boys. Bear with me. I know most of you guys are probably in there already, but I'll get it up for you, boys. There you go. This link should work. I'm the captain. Chill out. Nah, no, none of you are the captain, boys. I'm the captain. All right. It's my Discord. If you only play 3 games the rest of your life, good question, bro. Oof. That's a great question. That's a great question, bro. There's so many games I absolutely love, man. I'm looking. I've got my Steam library on my other tab. I just there. So I'm looking through it right now. I put Stardew Valley up there because I've been playing that loads recently and I love it, bro. Stardew Valley. I'll just throw some ones out there. They're not going to be definitive. I'm just thinking of replayability. Counter-Strike and Chuck Destiny in there as well, because you can play the shit out of that. I'm more thinking longevity. They're not my favorite games of all time, but there's some of them. Needed tab to discuss movies and TV shows. Yeah, I'll get that up for you, bro. One fight happens, the others don't. Which would you choose? Tapoya O'Malley, Leon Islam, Alex Izzy, 3 on McGregor Chandler. For me, Leon Islam. That's probably the most high-level matchup there. So I'll go Leon Islam. Do I do MMA, Chris? I do jiu-jitsu, bro. Well, at the game for a while now, but I've had about 2 years experience, yeah, on and off for jiu-jitsu. I miss it. It's been a while. A long time, actually, since I've been on the mat consistently because of health stuff. But we'll get there. At the moment, I'm just in the gym getting wham. But I'm going to get back on the mat soon. Avon, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. That guy that was popping off at me with that Ilya picture, man's going to take it out. Yeah, listen, chill about that, bro. Listen, I ain't about it. The beefs, whatever, just chill. I keep it clean in there, boys. That's all I want. If in the Discord, just keep it chill. We're here for a good time. I'm here to chat with you, boys. Can't be asked for any arguments, bro. Listen, there's plenty of other social media sites you can do that on. Go Twitter and argue with some people on there if you want your fix, My Discord's not the place for it. But yeah, there's a lot. I was just going to think about that games question. You still got me. Dark Souls 3 maybe. That's a shout. I fucking love that game. That's one of my favorites ever. And I've played that. You can replay that so much because it's just fun. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is out there. I'm just throwing games out there. Screw whether it's 3. I don't know. There's so many, man. Yeah, they're definitely some good shouts though. Can't lie. You haven't played Dark Souls, go and play it, boys. Or Elden Ring. That's a great game. It's the easiest one to get into that series. Awesome series, bro. Love them. Shout out to Mighty Mouse. Indeed, pure MMA. Indeed, man. What a goat, bro. See him tapping that guy who was like 280 pounds? Fucking insane. That's like standard procedure for him, though. It's fucking nuts. Like, bro, I can't. It shows you the level. Like that. Do you know how much skill that takes, bro? There was a guy back when I was training regularly. It's insane. So when I was training regularly, this guy I roll with, he was like lean as hell, all muscle, about 115 kilos. And how much is that in pounds? What is that in pounds? 115 kg. That's 250. That's 253, right? All muscle, lean as hell. I couldn't do shit to him. I was a lot lighter than I was a bit lighter than Mighty Mouse, but still, it shows you the skill these guys have, bro. Mighty gave you a shout. Yeah, I know. And you're one of those. Thank you, man. Thank you for being along for the ride. Listen, we stream Tuesday and Sunday. Videos usually once a week, but I'm working on my big project, which is out this Friday. It's an hour long, and it's awesome. So That's a good first video to be looking forward to, I gotta say. But thank you for being along for the ride, man. I hope you're in streams regularly. I try and remember everybody's names. I do my best. Who is great at programming, like assembly and computer architecture? I did it for 4 years at school. I forgot most of it, though. Not great at programming. Well, Aben and UFC fight simulations to you guys, Terex and Eamhawk. I'm Scorpion Stone for the server. I'm pretty sure you guys... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, it's all love, Pure. Get in here, man. We appreciate you. I'll do my best. If you stop by again, I'll do my best to remember, bro. Done creating Proton VPN. The fuck? Good kickboxer. I personally think he's boring. What, Rakic? I'm kind of with you there. He's baiting you, bro. George, he's baiting you, bro. Just chill. Top 3 MMA content YouTubers. Mine are Guru, Rigo, and Left Lane. I'm number 4. I'll take number 4, man. Thing is, I don't get on most of those lists because I'm not as much of a... I'm not really in that... You know, there's that sort of sub-niche of tier list guys and, you know... I feel like they're in their own space. So they're the names that pop up a lot. Listen, I respect a lot of dudes in the community, man, but I don't watch a lot of MMA. I've said this before. I more prefer the guys who are similar to my content. Guys, that Patrick Guyver, for me, he's the GOAT of the game. That guy's a legend, man. He makes the best videos, in my opinion. Not just on MMA, just in terms of high-quality stuff. There's not many better than him ever on YouTube. He's so good. I put him up there. He'd probably be my number 1. But in terms of like that sort of sub-niche tier list guys, I listen, I like Lucas Tracy's streams. I think he's a fun dude. I don't really watch much else. Guru's not really my thing. Too much, just too little amount of chromosomes, I think, in the in that chat combined. Brain cells don't add up to more than about 50. What's up, Hells? Signature little emote coming in. How are you, bro? Number 1 is Guyver. TJ loves fights. And Lionel Rivera, honorable mention for you. I'll take that, Ariane, bro. I'll take that all day. Yeah, TJ's a good shout. Simple but effective content. Lionel Rivera's leveled up his game so much ever since he started moving into long-form stuff. His stuff is very, very good. What do you think of MMA Shay? I don't watch him, bro. I know he's doing well, right? Isn't he on like 30k subs now? He's doing really well. Fair play to him. Again, not my style of content, but fair play to him. He's fun when he's not biased and annoying. Who exactly? Who, Guru or Lucas? Or are you just talking about Fire? Thinking of getting to making some MMA content, but I don't have time to learn to edit. I can research, but I got college work to do. Mate, I knew nothing. I barely even researched editing. I can't lie. I kind of just learn off my own back. I don't do anything crazy. I don't know how to do motion graphics. I barely know how to do anything. I just just learn and try and figure out what's functional to the style you want to create. And for me, that was just storytelling and cinematic stuff. So my editing's very subtle and a lot of it's not crazy and large scale, but it's very effective at what it does. So I've all taught it myself. You know, if I need to search something, find something out, I'll search something up, like for a hotkey or something. Really, I basically taught myself from scratch. I didn't follow a course, didn't do any of that, which is probably not the best way to do it, but hey, that's how I've gone it. What's up, Mason? How are you, bro? Hollow will KO Justin? I don't think so. Doesn't have the power. God's going to knock out Pereira? I can believe that. Use DaVinci for my stuff? Yeah, I use DaVinci Resolve. It's free. It's pretty damn good, so I can recommend DaVinci Resolve. But yeah, I just taught it myself, man. I don't think... I taught all of it myself, really. That's how it is. That's why my first videos kind of suck. You know, they're pretty good for first videos, but nowhere near as good as my stuff now. But it's just practice and getting the reps in, so... Yeah, no shame in teaching yourself. Hire an editor. I actually did... an editor did reach out to me, actually, via email the other day. I can't really afford it right now, and I'm very protective over my content in terms of the way they're made, so it's definitely something I'll probably look at down the line, but deep dive into the fighter pay thing. Many people are talking past each other when it comes to the topic, and I want to get to the bottom of it. It's a messy one, bro. It's a messy one, but go for it. There's definitely something there. You get a lot of views? Nah. Some people get a hell of a lot more, but I appreciate it. Justin's not getting KO, but Max will win the decision. I can see that, Duel. Is that how I pronounced that name? Apologies if I got that wrong. Yeah, I could see that. DaVinci downloaded too, and GIMP. I hate GIMP, bro. Canva is the GOAT. I pay extra for Canva Premium. If you can't be asked to learn Photoshop and shit like that, I'm telling you right now, Canva, it's the way to go, man. It's the way. I love Canva. Simple, really effective tools. Just great. Use all my thumbnails in there. Casual's Guide was how I discover you. You're an OG, man. Hearing you say you weren't nice with editing makes it more impressive. Bro, listen, I just learned... Again, I said that. My editing's simple. It's better now, but it's simple when it does the job, and that's... Less is more is the statement I always say. And when I was talking to Gio, who's Logan Paul's editor on the podcast, he gave some. He sort of was sharing that sentiment about it's got to be subtle. Don't overdo it. I feel like we're kind of past that age now in content creation, where we're looking for more subtle and cinematic, and I feel like my style lends to that perfectly. Bigger than Lucas? Nah, he's doing really well. My guy Pete, yo, shout out to Pete. I believe Pete, you were the first one who alerted me to the Mighty Mouse video, so shout out, man. I saw your comment, bro. I think it was you. Did you change your picture? Or you're on a different account or something? I think it was you who said that. You were the first comment I saw, so shout out to you, bro. England's cold and rainy? Yeah, indeed. It was actually really rainy today. Even in July, yeah, you know it. Glad to see Mighty Mouse use your vid, bro. It's awesome. Pretty fucking cool. Still not really over it. And thanks to Elle as well. Appreciate you. Really rooting for Max. I love both of them. I don't really want either guy to lose. Last hope to beat Pereira. I can see it. Dustin Islam. Yeah, rough one for Dustin. About as hard of a matchup he's going to have. But hey, you got to beat the best to be the best. So. Oh my God, am I lagging? God, no way my phone's like overheating or some shit. Am I lagging for you guys? I am. I'm just going to quickly reset my camera. Bear with me, guys. I'm still here. I can still see your chat and I can still talk. I'm just resetting my app because it's fucking bugging out. Remember this happened last time and we kicked the bucket? Let's not have that happen again, shall we? Aspinall Blaze rematch, June Manchester. Yeah, I know it's not confirmed, right, for the Manny card, but I'm going to go. Dana was just talking about a pay-per-view in England later this year. I'm going to try and get to that. Even if it costs me all of my money, I want to go. So, will it be a wise financial decision? Absolutely not. But I will be there if I can go. Yeah, my phone is tweaking, boys. Jesus Christ. This is why I need to get a separate phone for this shit. I might have to restart it. Don't leave, boys. I can still hear you. That was me. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to quickly restart my phone. It is heating up big time. But I'm still here. Don't worry, boys. Which Final 300 are you most excited for? Oliveira Sarukian is probably one for me. I love that. Life short, spend money on shit you love. Indeed, bro. To be honest, I used to be a lot like that. Now I'm a bit more frugal these days. But as I get older, you know, life gets in the way. You kind of have to think a bit more logically about what's important to spend your money on, bro. Yeah, my phone is overheating. That is literally why. The ghost Cuba. Yeah, I am the ghost. See, look, if I do this, that's what you're going to see if I turn my camera back on. we don't want that. We don't want that. I'm here. So for anyone new jumping in the chat, I have evaporated from existence. I will return. Yeah, this is why I need to get a dedicated camera for this shit because I'm using my phone and it does the job. But good God, it's not the one right now. Leo was streaming. He said I hate GIMP. The stream starts lagging. Nah, bro, I can't stand it. I can't lie. Canva's great. I think it's simple and it's easy. Predictions for Oliveira, Saruki, and so torn on it, man. I've gone back and forth on the matchup for a while now. I'm gonna go Oliveira because every time I've ruled him out, he's won. And best believe, you know, the one time I pick Oliveira, he's gonna lose. So not great, but I'm so sorry about this, guys. This just looks so weird. Imagine people just jumping in the stream right now. I'm running. Where the hell am I? This is like an average. Who's that guy? The reaction guys, like Hassan or something on Twitch. I don't watch them on really, but you know, there's memes where they're just like everyone's saying about their casual average stream. There's just no one in the chair, like just not there, and they're just farming money. Right. Hopefully this is gonna work now. Probably not, but I mean, I can pop up, but it'll just be laggy, and I don't really want that for you guys. But to be honest, that's still better than nothing. Fight London, England. 5'9", that goes. That's generous. I'm 5'8", but I'll take it. I'm 5'8" on a good 5'9" on a good day with shoes. On a good day, I'm 5'9". It's a mindset. I'm actually 6 foot. You just got to say you're 6 foot with chest, and there you are. Right, I think we're good. Reasonably. We're probably gonna have a bit of lag. I'm just getting my thing back in, and we'll get cracking. Alrighty, hang on. Here we go. Here's the reveal. Hey. All right, we're a bit laggy, but we'll fucking roll with it. Probably looks like... Why does the stream look like arse in my small print right there? It'll do. Fuck it. Apologies for that, guys. Hopefully this doesn't... Yeah, we are going to have a bit of lag. We're just going to have to roll with it. Hill KO's Pete. Pereira, round 2. Yeah, I can see it, Pete, man. I can see it. Sorry, he's looking scary, but who knows? Not me, really. Nah, he'll be champ for sure. I think he's just a little bit green. I think he'll get there. I think Oliveira might stop him for now. Yeah, the glitch could, but yeah, we're tweaking, boys. We're tweaking. It looks good. It looks okay. It looks okay. We're going to upgrade soon, though. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. It's just money, and I'm trying to save up because I want to move out. And YouTube is slowly, believe it or not, starting to become pretty damn viable. So, you know, nothing crazy. Listen, you got to understand, guys, I don't earn crazy money from YouTube. So, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, but it's far from a healthy salary. We're going to, all in good time, man. You from Watford? Nah, I'm from London, man. I'm from London. South of the river, bro. South London. I ain't gonna tell you any further than that, otherwise I'm gonna dox myself, and I can't be asked for that. Rose Namajunas, most boring female fighter. No. Yeah, she had like one boring fight, and the Ribas fight weren't that great. There's far worse. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there are way worse. How many years does Joshua take off on Ngannou's life? Yeah, nah, probably not that many. It's the first time he's been KO'd, so expected number of times a fight should fight in a year for you. Minimum 2, I think. Close to MMA Sturu. Is that the fucking, like, clip channel? Ain't no way he has more than me. Or are you just saying... Oh, no, he's got 5k subs. So I got more than him. Oh, God damn it. The fact that there's clips channels for MMA Guru is generally a depressing part of reality. Rose Collar was a war, for real. Bro, even making $5 from something you love to do is a W. Yeah, I mean, the standards just go up, though, because I always said I wanted to make this a full-time thing, and... We're going to get there. We are getting there slowly. I mean, this month, March has been my best month by a long shot, so pretty proud of it. Can't lie. And that's all thanks to you guys. Ever heard of Photo P? No. Who do I roll with, fam? I ain't telling you. I ain't telling you. Rose Watson, great fight. Yeah, to be fair, not a bad fight to pick. Mackenzie Dern is worse. No, all that you could win or lose, she's entertaining, Dwayne. Her last fight, you know, even though she got beaten the fuck up, she nearly rallied back. It was a good fight. And Ngannou said he can't remember the fight. Yeah, I mean, Usman said the same thing. You're live close to MMA Guru? Oh, for real? Oh. Oh, shit. Is he streaming? When's he streaming? I don't know. A war to stay awake? Yeah. Oh, I live close to MMA Guru. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he lives in South London somewhere. I'm not actually sure where, but... I don't planning on linking up with him anytime soon, I can't lie. Waterson, no, there's nothing against him. I've never chatted with him. Waterson loves that knee stomp. She's a good fighter back in her day. Favorite fighter, Tom Aspinall, bro. All day. All day, and has been for a long time. Was Leon Edwards, still kind of is. I love both of them. Arnold Allen as well. In case you don't know, I love English fighters, obviously. Dern versus who next? I don't even know, man. Who did she just fight? Did she just fight Ribas, or am I crazy? She did fight Ribas, right? I'm looking. Honestly, I don't keep up too much. Who did she just lose to? She fought Rodriguez, did she? She lost just to Lemos and then Andrade, yeah. Rough one, you know. I don't know why she left Jason Pereira. Ever since she left Jason Pereira, she's gone down the shitter. Yeah, yeah, give her Amanda Ribas, right? She is flyweight or is she strawweight? Am I crazy? Oh, she's strawweight. My bad. What am I talking about? I don't know then. Fuck it. Leon Bilal 302. I think they're going to do it in England, man. I don't know when that's going to be, but... You live close by the Guru. Yeah, I don't know how far, but I'm pretty sure he's not far. Jenna is saying she almost rallied back to her. I mean, she looked all right. She started to recover and grow into the fight, and then she didn't. But listen, either way, it was an exciting fight. Something gets disabled Jewish MMA enjoyer. Nah, I got nothing against Guru. He's doing his thing, man. Fair play to him. He earns bank, and I don't know if he loves it, bro. I can't stream for that long. Fair play to him for streaming all the time like that, because it is mentally draining on you, like, so on a social aspect. It's very difficult socially, because, you know, it takes a lot of energy to do stuff like that and talk all the time. So that's why I like spreading my streams out, because I can, by the time I'm talking to you guys again, I'm refreshed, I'm feeling good, and we can have a good conversation. But streaming every day would make me burn out like crazy. Dern versus Viana. Yeah, I know you'd fucking like to see that, wouldn't you? You filthy individual. Yeah, I mean, listen, MMA YouTube, I've watched it just explode. As I've been, you know, going into carving my space out in the niche, you know, the space has just blown up, man. The last year, it's been insane. Like, Really an explosion of that kind of style of content creation. A lot of guys clearly seeing what Guru's doing and sort of following in his stead, you know, trying to match what he's doing. Who do you think wins when the next Alexa Grasso Valentina fight? I think Valentina wins. I thought she won the last fight, and normally I'd say otherwise because of age being a big factor, but I do think she'll win. Third biggest MMA channel. I'm not though, but I appreciate it. There's a lot of big MMA channels out there. But I'm doing okay, and I appreciate you guys being in this little pocket of the internet to have a little chat with me and the rest of you guys. So thank you. Humbly, thank you. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of good channels out there. I mean, Guru's been doing it for way longer than most of us, you know. Guru's been around since like 2019, 2020, probably even, I don't know, around then. There's number one motherfuckers just don't know it yet. Yeah, that's it, Pete. You know, bro. You know the energy. You know the energy. Hey, maybe in the far future, who knows? Listen, guys are doing well. Shout out, guys like Bedtime MMA. I'm not gonna slate the dude, but guys' content. I just don't like that style of content, really. Like the tier list stuff, and it's just for me, it's low effort. But hey, he's doing well, so fuck it. Fair play to him. He gets good views. He's doing really well, so fair play to him. You can't hate on it, can you? Really, if they're doing well and having success, they've exploited that sort of gap in the market, if you will. Thing with Valentina is even though she's a bit older, she hasn't really gone through massive wars. Yeah, exactly. That is a big factor. Big factor on the mileage. Favorite American band? Don't know. Let me get my Spotify up right now. I don't really have. I don't listen to a lot of bands. I generally prefer individual artists. I don't know, man. Like I'm just scrolling through my playlist. Most of them are just individual artists, man. I don't know. I mean, in terms of individual artists, I've got American individual artists. Caroline Polachek, she's got bangers. Japanese Breakfast as well. Them two are really good. Charlie XCX as well. She's got some bangers. Hey, listen, I listen to a lot of different shit. I was going back and looking through Post Malone's old stuff, which was quite good. Outside the one you're working on now, what do you think is your best video? That's a good question. Very good question. Let me actually have a look in my channel. I really liked the Tom Aspinall one. I can't lie. That's up there as one of my favorites. The Tom Aspinall one and the Sean Strickland one, even though it got like no views, they're probably my two favorites. Colby one was good too. What's your favorite food? Probably sushi. Tuna. Fucking love good cut of tuna. It's fucking delicious. Unfortunately, it costs an arm and a leg. So as does lobster, which is fucking delicious as fuck as well. But here it costs a lot of money, so I don't eat it very often, obviously. So I'd probably say one of those two things. But hey, I mean, sushi comes in all different sizes and that. But hey, I'm a big enjoyer of sushi. Conchitas with the drill bar? No, bro. I don't listen to drill, to be fair. I say I listen to everything. I don't really listen to drill. Try Said or Sadie? Is that an artist? Or is it food? I'm researching some of Spotify. Oh, it's an artist. Okay. Oh shit! I've never even heard. Oh fucking hell! Yeah, Smooth Operator. Yeah. Okay. That's a classic. Some laws to the side about you're speaking my language, Pete, bro. 2 Aspinall videos. Yeah, my first video was Aspinall one. I mean my recent one. My first one is really bad in comparison, but that shows the growth, man. Top 5 strikers right now. Pereira, Adesanya, Topuria, Holloway. We'll go with that. My bad, I meant grime. I don't listen to grime either. Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes he's more grime than drill. It's not really my thing. I'm not huge on rap and stuff. Like, it's just not really my gist. Like, I appreciate it. There's a space for it. Of course there is, But it's just, generally speaking, I'm not... on the whole, most of the stuff I listen to is different. I don't know. I like a lot of just chill shit, really. I know that's pretty broad, but grime and drill is definitely not that. So you get where I'm coming from. But yeah, man. I mean, we got some good shit cooking up. The big video coming up, as I said, on the 29th. And then the week after that, Casual's Guide to 300. We're going to run down the card more comprehensively, more cinematically with my style of writing. You guys know how it is. So that's going to be coming up. That's going to be really fucking awesome. And then we got some other cool shit. I don't know what's going to be beyond that, but I'm sure it's going to be great. Bad Bunny came in the My Mouse video just to subscribe. Well, I appreciate you, man. We stream on Tuesday and Sunday. You're welcome to come back. I'll try and remember your face as I do with most people. So you're welcome to join these streams every Tuesday and Sunday, and the videos on Friday. But thank you. Gained a lot of new subscribers from that video. So I'm sure, as I said, there'll be not only people jumping in streams and stuff, hopefully. So appreciate you. Thank you. Hottest female fight in UFC right now. I don't know, man. Tracy Cortez is up there. Popping by to say that title is clickbait. No, it's not. Craigo, you can't come in and drop that, man. You know I'm speaking facts. All right, gotta go. Have a stream. Stream? Look at me, bro. Stuck in the content grind. Exam. Day after tomorrow. See you later. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, Ariane. Hope you have a good one. And good luck. I hate exams. That's why I didn't do any at university. I did coursework. So good luck. I hated exams. In fact, I didn't even have to do my exams to get into university because of COVID. So I was blessed. Thank God for that, because I probably would have fucked them all up. That was a good moment, though, I have to say. Finding that out was pretty cool. Way back in 2020, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Long time ago, man. I'm fucking graduated now. I'm an adult. I'm 22, even though I don't look it. I've got responsibilities. It's scary. Have a good stream, Craigo. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good day as well. And Ariane, it's no worries, bro. Good luck. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, 301 is looking kind of crap. Can't lie. 302 is... Didn't something just get announced for 302? Am I crazy? I saw something on Twitter about 302. I don't know if it was confirmed or not. Nor do I remember what the fight was even, now I think about it. But someone can notify me with that. I'd appreciate it. Either way, big year for MMA, both on YouTube and in the Octagon, man. It's going to be awesome. 2024 has been tough, but rewarding for me. I have to say, it's been tough. We've been leveling up, as I said. But hey, this is all part of the game, man. Ups and downs, trials and tribulations. Aspinall's not champ. He's interim champ. He's a champ. Remember when Alexa choked out Valentina? I was too freaked out to even pay attention to Jones versus Garn. So if I see Holloway get slept, I don't even to be able to watch the next two fights. I'll tell you, right, so I was watching 285, that card, with my friends, and I was trying to, they didn't, not into MMA at all, and I was trying to show them, I was like, right, Valentina Shevchenko, she is, like, in my opinion, the greatest, one of the best well-rounded mixed martial artists of all time, and in my opinion, she's better than Amanda Nunes, but I didn't delve into all of that. Point is, I was gassing her up massively. I was like, she is going to be dominant as hell here, hopefully. And then that happened, and I just sat there in silence. First, I got really angry. I was like, because I was just annoyed. Because I'm a big Shevchenko fan. Shevchenko's one of my favorite fighters. And yeah, she got cooked. Thus, it is the way MMA works. The MMA gods were not on my side that night. Who do you think is Islam's worst matchup? Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards. He's got very underrated grappling, and the size difference is going to be a big factor. So for me, Leon, I can't. The thing is, Islam's so good, you can't really say any of them are bad matchups. I don't even think the Leon matchup's a bad one. It's just a close one. No, he's not a champ. He's interim. Yeah, he's still a champ though. Right now, listen. I know what you're saying. He's not a champion in terms of undisputed, and in future history, he won't go down as that. Technically, whatever. But right now, he's a champ. So I'm taking that. And I don't know why you've been chatting. You know full well he's going to be undisputed champion anyway. Whoever he beats, he'll be undisputed champion. In fact, there's a good chance he just gets promoted to it anyway when Jones retires. Let's be honest here. For me, I'll gas up fires, but I can always tell my friends that anything can happen in MMA. Yeah, I do say that. I mean, I always say that to you guys. I mean, you know it as well, but bro, the Leon head kick should tell you everything you need to know about mixed martial arts if you don't know anything about it. So that's probably the biggest lesson that fight could teach to anyone trying to get into the sport. And it's why we all love watching it, man, isn't it, really? At the end of the day, it's... you know what I mean? Someone can win from absolutely nowhere, you know? It's not like in football where if you're 2-0 down, 3-0 down, the game's gone, basically, within the last couple of minutes. MMA, it takes one shot. Watch us a starting Blaze takes his other soy knee and becomes interim and promoted to undisputed. Never, bro. Absolutely not. You know full well that ain't happening. As I say that, now it's cursed. I've said that now. It's happening, isn't it, realistically? Hey, I'm going to bet on my boy. I am Aspinall's #1 fan. You know I am. That's how it is. He'll be the greatest heavyweight of all time. I said this before. It's the amount of times I said this for you guys who used to be on the older streams. Before he even fought Pavlovich, I said he'd be the greatest heavyweight of all time, and we're one step closer to that, you know? Wonder if like Jones gets an even bigger injury and they just strip him, then Aspinall and Curtis fight for undisputed. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I doubt that would happen, but it's MMA. It's MMA, isn't it? Bit far fetched, but I'd like to see it. Yeah, Curtis deserves it in a way. I mean, he's gonna what he beat Almeida, right? But he lost his previous fight, right, to Pavlovich. So I think maybe there's probably someone better deserving. Who though, realistically? Yeah, that's a good point. Fuck it, maybe Stipe would fight him. I don't know. No one else is really deserving of that shot. So if it does, I'll be here to witness you cope with it. Hey, well, sure. I mean, of course, I'll be here either way, and I will have to cope with that if that happens. As will eventually the day where Leon loses, which won't be for a while, but it will eventually happen because he'll get old and he'll deteriorate and he'll eventually lose. That's how this game goes. But for now, I will continue to shout their praises to the absolute high heavens. You know how it is, man. I'm gonna back the English guys all day, win or lose. You do the same. Listen, it's a different ball game with the English fans. It's how it is. You guys in America, for those of you that are in America, so you guys are blessed. You're accustomed to all that shit, man. You know how it is. You don't even have to worry about it. Meanwhile, UK fans, it means more when we get a champ. It means a lot. So, listen, I'm backing Aspinall till he's taken the gloves off and retired. Shameless, what's up, bro? How are you, man? How's the content grind going? Guys, everyone, just quick shout out to Shameless Casual, man. Go show him some love. Make some good shit. Good narrator. And I'm always appreciative of that, man. Punchy videos. I like it. Unfortunately for Aspinall, there is not many people to build a legacy off at heavyweight. I kind of disagree. I think there's a lot of good contenders at heavyweight right now. Pavlovich is one of the scariest guys ever, Almeida's one of the best grapplers. So is Curtis Blades. I think there's some great wins there to be had. Aren't you that guy from the Mighty Mouse video? Yeah, man. I'm that guy. That's all I'm known for these days, Oh, man, Leon, a pile of mush on the floor versus welter contenders in 6 years, still kicking ass. I mean, listen, this time will come. He'll lose his belt eventually. That's just how it is. But I don't see anyone in that right now, today, in 2024, 26th of March. I don't see anyone beating him in that welterweight top 15. From Malawi, closest thing after a champ of my country is Drickus. Hey, listen, yeah, I mean, Drickus is a perfect example of what I'm saying as well. From guys in South Africa, it means a lot. I don't know if that means a lot to you. Obviously, not exactly the same, but I get it. They understand it. Shameless Casual makes such good content. Some might say the best. Oi, mate, just send me $100 through Venmo for that glazing comment. Yeah, man, it's a legally binding contract. You got to send it now. Yeah, I mean, Shameless is a good example of that. I mean, just an explosion of content creators, man. Like, over the last year. I mean, you can attest to that. I mean, Shameless, I don't know when your first video was, but you can see how many new MMA content creators have come through recently. It's just a massive explosion over the last year, really. Since I started, I've just seen it happen, just through a lot of research and looking at the algorithm, etc., etc. And just feels like the space and the niche is just blown up like crazy. And largely part of that due to Guru, as I said earlier. But my countrymen will have a champion. Close to have is Usman and the dog diddler. Brilliant. You don't like saying his name, do you? Oh, Izzy, yeah. The emote was blocking the bit. Hate about YouTube Shooter, man. The little emote button blocking the corner of the text. It's just jarring as hell, man. But yeah, I mean, well, what's the other countries? I mean, there's a good chance that Shavkat becomes champ in the future. I don't think he'd beat Leon to do it, but that would be a first Kazakhstani champion. So, and I'm sure those guys will go crazy. 40 minutes of work, I'm back. You got to do more, man. You got to listen. I don't know what you're working towards, but listen, try not to procrastinate. I'm really bad at doing that, so my advice is kind of hypocritical, but So what I started doing actually in the edit, because it's difficult for me to really zone in a lot of the time, I just have something on in the background, and that kind of helps me stabilize weirdly and just get into the flow state, if you will. I'm much better at doing that with the writing process though, because if I'm in the flow state on writing, bro, I'm like the Flash on that keyboard. So that sounds like a machine gun when I'm clicking that shit. But it's quite difficult to do that. If you get in the flow state with writing, if anyone of you guys have experience in writing at all, you just know what that's like. It just feels great. You're just cooking. You know that meme of the guy with like the quill that's on fire and he's just writing? That's how I feel. Just with my keyboard. Thus is the game. I mean, Seamus, I know you could probably attest to that as well. I don't know how much. I know yours are less sort of script focused, but if you could build the UK pay-per-view main card, not including Aspinall Jones, can I have either of them just fighting different guys? Well, I mean, Aspinall fighting someone else. I'd do Aspinall Garn. That work makes sense. Arnold Allen versus Ortega or Yair, pretty easy. Paddy Pimblett's going on there. Throw him against the winner of Moicano versus Turner, and then Molly McCann can go on there as well. She had a good last win, really good last win actually. I don't know who against off the top of my head, but I'd throw on there. You got to include both of them two really. They're sort of package deal at this point. Who else? I'm probably missing something glaring. Leon versus Bilal. When is 300? It's April 13th, I believe. I believe it's the 13th of April. Could be wrong there, but... See, money called Paddy a fat motherfucker. Bro, Moicano has no chill. That guy is genuinely insane, and I'm kind of here for it, you know? I'm there for it. He's entertaining. I say this all the time, man. You guys need characters like him in the UFC. They're like the glue. They keep shit together, you know? When you got these boring ass breaks in between fight cards, it's people like him that are going to keep people, you know, invested in the sport. 2 years before I go back to college, either going back depressed or happy. Oh, you want Easter break or something? So you're not doing A-levels or something like that, right? You're doing a course or something? I don't really... Actually, that was a good time, actually. That was my favorite time back in sixth form / college. Just chill, man. I just drank coffee and chatted shit in my free periods all day. It was great. And then I didn't even do the exams, man. I didn't even do the exams because of COVID. Which was brilliant. Shout out Seamus Casual's latest video. I'm definitely going to watch it. Hell, I might even leave the stream. Hey, listen, I won't mind. So you can stop with this horrendous bait. No, I'm joking, man. You do what you want. Break up on Thursday? Yeah. Oh, wait, you're going back. I'm confused. Need people like me, Tony Montana. I need to see Scarface, you know. Is that bad? I've never seen Scarface. Doing A-levels? Yeah. Bro, I can't really speak because I didn't even end up doing them, but that was a good time in my life. I just chilled. Didn't have to worry about responsibilities. Enjoy it, man. It's a good time. Because university is cool as well, but it's also a lot of work. And then after that is the scariness of adulthood, which is what I'm going through right now. But hey, good time. Moicano's a good guy. Yeah, he's a confusing guy, but he's a good guy. I think he's good. He's got good in his heart. Hadn't fought for over a year, beats Giga, chins Dober, talks about killing criminals, doesn't elaborate, and leaves. Yeah. Pretty wild. Oh, beats Giga Chin Dober. Did I misread that? I mean, Dober does have a Giga Chin. I'm not going to dispute that. Remember when Paddy versus Taporia was a discussion? Yeah, that was right around UFC London, actually, when I went. I remember that. Pretty crazy. That would not have gone well for him. You know, I keep the stream interesting. I like a nice sweet belt of proper 12. That's the... You know, you went 47 minutes without talking about proper 12. I'm actually proud of you. Next time, let's make it the whole stream, yeah? Moicano shout out Guru on Aero Show. Yeah. Nah, he didn't change the subject. That was just the end of Moicano on his time frame. Now, I like Ariel, man. You know, actually, if you dig deep, I'm going to give you a little... I'm going to throw you guys a little bone. If you find all the way back on his Spotify show, Ariel Harney's Spotify show, I can't remember what it is, but for when Leon knocked out Usman, I ended up getting on his Spotify space and speaking about... This is right after Leon knocked out Usman. And I spoke on there in front of like 8,000 people on Spotify. This is before I even started the channel. And it probably sounds awful. But I'm on there. Hang on. I'm going to try and find it. I have no idea. It was Era Hawani. I don't know what the show was called, man. It was like the MMA. It's not the MMA hour. Was it the MMA post show or some shit? I'll see if I can find it. But if you guys know what it's called, he goes on like Spotify. He had like a Spotify space that people could request to join the room, and I ended up just getting picked. And Era Hawani was speaking to me. It was really weird, man. I like the guy though. He's one of the goats of the game. You can't disrespect Ariel. Around the time I started watching, was so confused as who was because I didn't know who Paddy or Ilya was. I mean, to be fair, they were compared to now, they're both much smaller names. Paddy less so, but Ilya was not very well known at the time. Got to keep you on the toes for the next time I mention Proper 12. That every stream you have, I think. Like Ariel too. Yeah, I like him, man. Ever worked for the UFC? Great additions for their UK panel. I'd love to do commentary stuff, yeah, but let's be honest, the only guys doing commentary are fighters or people with a lot of experience, so I don't know. But I'd love to do some stuff for the UFC at some point, man. Yeah, man. Panel stuff would be great. But I appreciate that. Thank you for considering me good enough for that role. I I'd love it. Leon step off the Bilal and Shavkat Islam fights. Moves up. Yeah, I think he needs 3 title defenses minimum. So maybe one more. But then again, a Bilal win is like, I don't know. Errol tried to raise bait DDP. You read too much into it. Try and get media credentials. I won't get it. I can tell you that now because Will, my co-host, tries to do it, and he has far more claim to it than I do in terms of he runs a media outlet for MMA on Instagram and TikTok, and is very credible in that regard. Is done so many different stuff, much more media focused than what I've done, and he still gets rejected. So I know for a fact I would not get in. But I doesn't hurt to try. You got a good point there. I really want to find this. What was it, man? I'm trying to find it. It's not the MMA hour. Is it the MMA? Is the Errol Hawani show? Is that it? No. Oh, I found it. I fucking found it. I fucking found it. I'll link it to you guys. I don't know where I am in this, but you can find me talking on this. Listen, I don't know how bad. I probably sound horrendous because I was shitting myself because I was talking to 8,000 fucking people. But I'm in that episode somewhere. You can probably find me. I think you do like promotions in your area. I know the MMA on point dudes do that sometimes. Yeah, they do. I know Balian. He does that. I reached out to him actually before I even started making content about advice, and he was talking about that a little bit. Aaron and Izzy both raced by DDP, and yet DDP was a villain. I don't care a shit about all that drama. Who cares what he runs, bro? You can't compare yourself to other people, and you never know. No, I mean, no, it's not, I'm not comparing it to, I mean, he's talked to me openly about the struggles he's had getting in credentials, but I'll definitely give it a crack, man. For sure. Be awesome. Ideal end goal, make a lot of money off YouTube, maybe fire interviews. I like to cover a lot of bases, really. I mean, YouTube's kind of the platform I want to build off from, but we're thinking, I'd like to do a lot of in-person stuff in the future. As I said, commentary would be awesome. Again, but I need to just take those steps. It's a fair point. I haven't really done that. I like to do some talking stuff, a lot more just kind of similar to streams, I don't really know. There's not really an end goal right now. I want to make it a career, essentially. I've always said that, but talk to personalities in MMA. I don't know how you could achieve being on one-off aerial podcast, be getting more famous than Madonna. Nah. I mean, that was a while back. This is 278. This is before I even started. I just joined and got lucky. I was a nobody in the MMA space. Literally, I had not started my channel, but I'm somewhere in that episode freaking out about the Leon win because he wanted to get loads of UK fans on to get their reactions because it was like 8 a.m. and I was really tired. I'm somewhere in there. You guys can find it. It's probably really embarrassing, but I don't give a shit. I linked it for a reason. It's funny. Ariel tried to claim ownership for Francis doing well against Fury. He's letting Francis hold the L. Nah. Ariel, listen, sure, Ariel plays the game a little bit, but he's a journo. He kind of has to. And he's the GOAT. Can't lie. Well, Weasel truly lives up to his name. Chael Sonnen's smoking that big nose rat pack. Bro, Chael Sonnen's the biggest waffler of them all, man. I know my chimichanga's making noise, bro. What's happening? Then you pretend to be English? I mean, I am English. I don't need to pretend to be. Yeah, I'm actually... Let me see if I can find it right now. I'm curious to see what I sound like. Belgium scored. Hang on, are we playing Belgium right now? Please don't tell me we are. Oh, who's playing? Oh my god, we are playing Belgium. Have they scored? Jesus Christ. Yep, you're right. Jesus Christ. We are terrible, man. Holy shit. England are crap at football these days. Split open, only spilled a little. What the fuck even is chimichangas? Is that an American thing? I don't think I've ever had that. Oh, it looks like enchiladas, right? Or is it or burrito? Bro, I love Mexican food, so I can't lie. I'm all over that. I fucking love Mexican food. We actually got Taco Bell for like the first time in the UK. Like when I was at university in Nottingham, they had 2 Taco Bells up there. Can't lie to you guys. It's really not that good. Their quesadillas are really nice, but apart from that, the chips are awful, man. Soggy as hell. Soggy as hell. Burrito was decent, but I love the quesadillas, but everything else kind of trash. Patal versus Sayman, shit was sad as fuck. Felt so bad for the kid. Yeah, 2 hungry up and comers, man. Someone's got to lose. That's it. They're both great. I'm sure they'll both have great careers. Yeah, Talbot is a problem, man. I said on the failed podcast episode, yeah, for those of you who missed it, by the way, I said this really at the start of the stream. podcast we recorded on Monday because it was meant to be on Sunday, but we had to record on Monday. The whole episode was a waste of time because Will's side didn't even record, so it was a complete waste. We're going to do another episode on Thursday because we need to get one out this week, and I always promise we never miss a week in any capacity. So that will come out on Thursday, and we're going to talk about some other stuff. But on that episode, we talked about the Seaman Talbot fight, and yeah, I feel for Seaman because he's legit, but Talbot is a problem, man. Problem. Squad you have, it shouldn't be terrible. Yeah, Southgate's not a good manager. That's it. W saying Mexican good and Taco Bell in the same ref. I fucking love Mexican food, man. It's one of my favorite cuisines. I fucking love it. But Taco Bell is not very good. Chimichanga like fried burrito. Yeah, I've just seen. It looks fucking gorgeous, bro. Taco Bell's not Mexican food. Yeah, it's crap food. That's what it is. But it's Mexican. You know, it is Mexican in terms of what it's trying to be. Talbot fight was nasty. Dude was just walking down. Yeah, the confidence he brings. Nuts, man. It's fucking awesome. Man with the biggest arms, greatest charm, and the man who's here to do a lot of harm. Chalpy, son, and indeed. Wait until you get yourself a Latino when you visit California. I've never been, you know. I've never been. Yeah, they'll cook me up some tamales or something. Yeah, I've never been to California. Don't really want to go either, really. Apparently, all I hear about California is that it just sucks. You see what Talbot did to the vape? I swear these anime strikers are sus. No, the fact I know what you're talking about just proves I need to get off MMA Twitter, man. It's not even real, and I still know what you're talking about. I live a depressing existence. Jesus Christ. You guys don't want to know what that is, by the way, and I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to tell you. You can find out for yourself. Pistol Pete or Latino? We don't know. I don't know. Question mark? What do you mean question mark? Is that to me? I agree Taco Bell's not good. It's more of a Tex-Mex, not authentic Mexican food. Oh, yeah, of course it's not authentic. I'm from Texas, so I know. Yeah, I'm sure, bro. You're the expert. I'm definitely not. Listen, we have Yorkshire puddings and Sunday roasts, which are fucking gorgeous, by the way. If you ever come to England, get one of those down you. Listen, I mean, in terms of cuisines, I think I said this last stream, actually. Yeah, Italian, Japanese, and Mexican are probably my three favorites cuisines. They're fucking just so much good shit in there, bro. Beans on toast? Yeah, not my thing, but it's good. It looks a lot better than it tastes. Don't disrespect beans on toast like that. It's never my first choice, but I see what I've been eating a lot of. I like a lot of avocado. Bro, avocado on toast, bro. Bit of chili oil on there. Pepper. Chili flakes. Oof, we're cooking, boys. I can't lie. Delicious. And you can call that soy if you want. I don't care. It's tasty. Talbot vape, I don't want to know. Yeah, you really don't want to know. It's not even real. It's a video. It's not even him. It's not even Talbot. People just make shit up. MMA Twitter. Back at its usual antics. Yorkshire puddings, ironically not from Yorkshire. Didn't know that. I fucking love them though. Listen. If you're a fussy eater, that's one thing I can't get with. Shallow here in Cali, tell you definitely doesn't suck. That's good, man. I hear a lot of things about it's more about LA. I hear a lot of shit about LA kind of sucking, like really bad. Like pause. But I mean, I've just heard bad things a lot about especially about LA and San Fran and all that. But California, I'm sure, are always pretty good. I'd like to visit at some point. I'm not built for the heat, man. Look at my skin. To be fair, this lighting ain't doing me justice, but you know, I'm not built for the sun. I prefer cold places. Truthfully, spotted dick. Yeah, funny. No, I never had it actually. It's a recipe, by the way. For those who don't know, I'm not going there. LA's amazing. Oh, that's good then. I'm sure one day I'll go. I kind of have to. I think for fights, I'd like to go Vegas one day just to check it off the bucket list. It's like that Ricky Gervais stand-up bit. If you're dealing with the Austrian Pereira fussy, you're picking the pain. Yeah, you are. You definitely are. I'm not really a Ricky Gervais fan anymore, to be honest. That guy's kind of washed. SoCal right by LA, the scary town, apparently. Yeah, I just hear a lot of conflicting things. I don't know. I guess you don't know until you go. Everyone says shit about London. Mostly people who aren't from London, up north in England, just hate on it. It's a nice place, man. The only thing is it's just expensive, which it is. It's fucking overpriced as hell, but it's nice. Some places are shit, but that's the same with every place, man. Festival events, yeah, I'm sure. I'd like to go. Only place in England, where would I go? Weirdly, I've been blessed enough that I've traveled a lot of different countries, but in terms of the UK, I ain't traveled that much. I'd like to go to Bath. Never been to Bath. Or York. Never been to there. Any part of me, I'm down as far. Yeah, London's cool, man. Listen, if they ever do another big London UFC card and you guys come down, I'd be happy to meet some of you. Why not? Orange County in relation to SoCal, Pete. Yeah, this is above my pay grade. I'll let you guys sell this up. Ivan Toney just scored. Fucking Ivan Toney just scored. Jesus Christ. Ollie Watkins mudded. That's a good response. Oh, it's a penalty, though. See, I'm not asked. It's a penalty, bro. God damn it, man. We can't even score an open goal. Answer the question. What? Which question? Which one? I don't know if you said the Orange County one. I don't really know what you mean. If you said something else, I didn't see it. Orange County is right next to LA County. Yeah, you guys are speaking about my pay grade. I've been to America. I've been to NY. I've been to Florida, and sort of been up the coast towards Canada. But that's about the limit of my expertise in America. Nice though. I like New York. I think I'd appreciate it more now. I didn't like it too much when I went because I was younger. I don't like the city layout, man. It's all grid based. It's freaky. I don't like that at all. You know, I like that London's so good because it's just diverse. There's loads of different winding paths and shit. It's just cool. But I don't like the grid based system of cities in America. Not my thing. Feels like you're getting swallowed, you know. But I'd appreciate it more now. I'm sure. New York's a cool place. But yeah, I'm going to answer a couple more and then I'm going to jump off. I'm fucking starving, boys. And then I'm going to get a little bit more editing done. And then I'm going to chill out for the rest of the day. Or the evening, really. It's quite late. It's 8 p.m. right now. But come to Texas, automatically become a 25% more badass. I'm sure, man. Isn't it quite cheap as well? Or am I wrong there? I mean, America's massive, man. Land's cheap as hell. I swear, if you look up how much a house costs, I swear to God, yeah. Look at how much a house costs for $1 million in London compared to $1 million in America. It is wild. Like, if you get like a house in Texas for $1 million, compare that to a house in like relatively central London, it's insane, the difference. Insane. You should not let my question come through. I don't think so. It does that sometimes if you say something too suspect, bro. It does do that. So fix your whatever you devilish shit you put in that comment, bro. Everything's big in Texas. So you're like 25% taller? Oh, sure. I could do with that. Since everything is bigger, everything actually stays the same. Yeah, it's all relative. I will say, when I went to America, and especially New York, one thing I did realize is I always say this, is everything is just bigger. The food is bigger, the buildings are bigger, and the people are definitely bigger as well. I feel like that is a constant truth with the US. Compared to other states, very cheap on that. No, nothing is cheap these days. Yeah, it is, bro. Cost of living in the UK is wild, bro. Did I say, yeah, it's just crazy. London is expensive. Big old woman in Texas going to Charles Barkley. Above my pay grade, boys. Oh, this Tri-Sport Dick. No, I said, I replied to that. I've never had it, I said. I've never had it. I don't actually know what it's made of, but yeah, I don't know. Thick or bigger, bro. Mexican food truck coming in late, bro. I'm literally just about to jump off. It depends. Boys, it's a pudding. It's a pudding. Don't get twisted. He's trying to bait you and me. I'm familiar with your game. How would you feel if Chelsea got point deductions? I mean, as long as I don't get relegated, I don't really care, to be honest. This season's a write-off anyway, so. Harnett. Oh, look at you guys coming in late, man. I'm about to dip off. Yo, Harnett, man. I'm literally just about to leave. I wish you joined earlier. I'm about to go. Literally. Now I feel bad, but I'm going to have to jump off because I'm starving, man. I got to get my protein down me. Poatan as well. Look at you guys joining in. Can you give an example in recent times, fighter coming off a long layoff after injury and winning? I mean, in recent times, I don't know how. It's not quite a while ago, but Dominic Cruz was off for a while, and then he came back and won the belt off TJ. But that was a decent time ago. I assume let's do it now, man. I can't. I'll starve to death. All right, lads, get out of California here, signing off. Have a good one. Likewise, Pete, man. I hope you're well, bro. 2 a.m, my country. Yeah, I mean, you should have joined earlier. Nah, you shouldn't have. No worries. More stakes and models? Yeah, you know it, Josh. You know it, man. Oh, Bunny, I'll answer you guys. Don't know much. Like I said, come on the Mike Mass video. Just finished it. Wow, man, you did such an amazing job. Watch my latest stuff. It's miles better. It's miles better. Take care. Thank you. You as well. Go watch my new stuff if you like. You don't have to, but it's a lot better than the one Mighty Mouse reacted to. So appreciate you, boys. I hope you have a good one. I will see you on Sunday. Perhaps a stream on Friday if I'm feeling it. I always say that, but I never know. But definitely one on Sunday. You guys know it. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you soon.